Do you have trust issues? How do you even define trust? For me, trust is knowledge and how you apply it. For example, I know that R. Kelly makes great music. I trust that anytime he goes into a studio, especially in the 90s and the early 2000s, he was going to make a hit. But I also know that he's been alleged of doing some unsavory things with young women. So I'm not going to trust R. Kelly with my daughters. And it's the same thing with my client base. I trust that they are going to come and get a haircut, but I also know that clients are going to do what's in their best interest at all times. People will do what you allow them to do with your resources, your time, your money, your like anything. And operating without deposits is, in my opinion, career suicide, because clients need you when they want you. But if something changes and it doesn't affect them either way, they will do what's most convenient for them. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if you don't make clients respect your time, your resources, your business, they're going to do whatever you allow them to get away with. So me personally, I don't actually make people pay a deposit, but I do make them put a credit card on file. And if for some reason they can't make their appointment, I get paid. If you want to waste my time, I'm cool with that. I'm going to waste your money. It's that simple. It's nothing personal. This is literally business. And I think a lot of the reason people don't respect our craft or our quote unquote hustle or grind is because most of us don't understand business, nor do we treat this like a business. But I'm a businessman, and I'm not going to allow you to play with my time unless you're going to allow me to play with your money. It's that transactional for me. And I like one of my best buddies. I won't say his name, but just this weekend, he was 25 minutes late for a 30-minute appointment. I literally could not help this man. And I felt bad because he's a hardworking dude, a good father, and he's my boy. But ultimately, my time is how I make my money. I don't have any security other than you putting a credit card on file. Now, 2 days later, he ended up having to book again, and he showed up on time. He was actually a couple minutes late, but that ain't a big deal. But he paid for the